Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to perform a card trick for your family, friends, or anybody else that you would just like to impress, because this card trick's really amazing and I've impressed quite a few people with it. Now, all that you will need for this card trick is a deck of cards. Now, it can be any deck of cards. I have a deck of Coca-Cola cards, which is perfectly fine. It doesn't change anything. They're still regular cards. And then all that you will need besides the deck of cards is just a little bit of sleight of hand and a tiny bit of memorization skills. Alright, now let's get started. So, whenever you first start this trick, you're going to have to remember the bottom card of the deck, which is the Ace of Hearts. And then you're going to shuffle the deck, and not letting your audience know that you know the bottom of the card. You're going to shuffle the deck, and whenever you're shuffling the deck, you want to make sure that the ace stays on bottom, so you're going to shuffle it that way. And yeah. And then you give it a few more shuffles to throw them off, be like, oh, it's not set up or anything like that. And then have them choose a card. Say they choose this one. Wild card. Let's throw that out there. Don't use wild cards. The 9 of Hearts. Alright, so you're going to tell them to keep it, not show you, and just hold on to it. And while they're holding on to it, memorizing it, you're going to create 3 small decks. And you want to make sure you know which one the Ace of Hearts is, or your card that you know that's at the bottom of the deck. And then you're going to ask them to put their card on one of the 3 miniature decks. And say if they put it on the one with your card, you're going to fold in half. So this is on top of the card that they have. But say they don't, and they put it in the middle, you can just put it on top, and then put the other one on top. And then basically what you want to do now is start just laying down cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I usually do it in cards of 8s. And then you want to switch off to another thing. And basically what you're looking for here is the Ace of Hearts. And whenever you see that Ace of Hearts, you want to start a new pile. Like as soon as you see it, and then that will, see, got the Ace of Hearts here. And then whenever you get the Ace of Hearts, that knows, or that indicates that the next card is going to be their card, which is the 9 of Hearts. And you don't know what their card is until now, because you know that's your card, the Ace of Hearts, and then you flip the next card over, which is their card, so it would be the 9 of Hearts. And then from there, you want to count, not count, but spell out 9 of Hearts. You're going to be N-I-N-E-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S. And then move on to another pile, and then just start stacking them up. Okay, and that original card at the bottom of the deck doesn't matter anymore. Now, the pile that you made that spells out the card that they have, you want to put that on the bottom, and you want to make sure that you put it on the bottom, and then you can put the rest of the cards underneath. It doesn't matter. And then from there, to throw your audience off, you can be like, I know your card. It was the 9 of Spades. And then you'll be like throwing out cards and stuff, and they'll be like, no, you were crazy. So then you'll be like, okay, well, what's your card? And they'll be like, it was the 9 of Hearts. And you'll be like, okay. N-I-N-E-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S. Boom. And then down there in the middle will be the 9 of Hearts that they did not expect to see. Now, this is a simple trick almost anybody can do. I mean, you just need to know how to spell, memorize, and watch out for the magical card that you see. And that's about it. Thank you for watching my how-to video, and goodbye.